Hello and welcome to another box set review, and today we have Kick-Ass, none other than one of my favourite films. Went and seen this at the cinema. Remember how much I enjoyed the film. Seen this box set, it's always eluded me for some reason, but I finally got it just actually last month, I think. Last month or the month before maybe. But yeah, that's enough of that. Let's get into the box set. So the box itself is quite weighty due to the contents, something inside. I love the artwork. It's fantastic. This one is damaged, but again, I got this second hand. Not too concerned about it being damaged. It's just a cardboard box basically, but there is some nice designs on it. Does have the sadly it has the BBFC logo printed all over the side. This I've noticed has actually changed now. They've stopped putting the BBFC writing on the back. The logos actually look like they had back in the 70s and stuff like that, or when certification come in for the tapes, for the VHS. But let's show you the sides all the way around. The back, instead of having a slip page or J card, they've actually printed it on the box, which I actually prefer because the J cards get damaged, scratched, marked, but the back is actually a better idea, I think. This is a little look at the contents. And this is a very nice box set, so we'll get straight into it. So just a lift lid, and then you're greeted by this introduction letter, and this is essentially just talking about who Mark Millar is, the creator of the comic books. It's just a thank you, say thank you for buying the box set, and yeah, just to explain a bit about Kick-Ass's backstory, well, the comic book series, where it came from, the idea, etc. Okay, next up, some really nice artwork. This is just a print though. This isn't an actual drawing. I think they try and trick you and make you think that it's a real drawing, but it's not. It's just printed on, it's almost like canvas paper. It's actually really nice. It's not too cheap at all. It's actually really nice. But it's definitely not drawing. It's definitely printed. Definitely. So next up, again, you'll notice the first thing. We're going to do this first. Steelbook. It just had the original Blu-ray with a slip sleeve in. Decided to change it because I've had this for such a long time. I decided to put this in because it's got the same artwork on the front as well. Again, in my opinion, they should have just put the Steelbook in. It would have been a lot better in my opinion, but that's why I put it in there. It looks so much better. It looks like it belongs in there as well. Same again with this. Instead of a J card, they've actually printed it on the back of the Steelbook, which I actually really like. Again, the extras are really good on this. There's a lot of behind the scenes with Chloe Grace Moretz, stunts and things like that. She did most of them herself. She's absolutely brilliant in this film. So is Nicolas Cage. List of the extras here. The director's commentary is quite interesting. Yeah, it gets quite creepy at some points as well, but we'll save that for another time. Yeah, he says some strange things at some point, but anyway, the rest of the extras are fantastic. Again, I love this film so much. The Steelbook's really nice. It's got more artwork on the inside, which is again something I like when they put artwork on the inside. So the disc is the Blu-ray, DVD and digital copy. So let's see, this is one of the famous posters that they did with all four of the heroes. But yeah, again, I added this Steelbook. Next up, these are really nice. Really nice. There's basically art cards from the comic book that you see in the film that Big Daddy has drawn. I guess it's to psychologically manipulate his daughter into thinking, his daughter is Mindy or Hiko, into thinking that it's just a game and what they're doing is fun. These are really nice. The quality is fantastic in these. The cardboard's really thick, really good quality, really well printed, really clear, really nice. It's a really nice box set. It's a limited numbers box set as well. I'll try and find the limited number at the end. But again, really nice artwork, and then that's the famous picture. Awesome, awesome. Next up. So this is what was printed on the Steelbook, and it's a fold out. So they did these in posters as well, and you could buy all four. I don't think I have any Kick-Ass posters, I'm not too sure. I've got so many. But yeah, this is really nice as well. I love this. This is the classic superhero pose. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, all the mans. So this is what this film is. I think a lot of people thought it was mocking superheroes, but it's kind of homage superheroes. And it shows you some really good questions like, would you survive being a superhero? And the answer is no. I think inevitably it'd be no. Unless you had like, unless you were like Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark and you had a lot of money and access to a lot of equipment and technology, then I don't think you would survive. But people have done it. People still do it to this day, which is great for their local communities. This is really good. This is the best thing in this box set. This is the last thing in this box set as well, sadly. There's not much in this box set, so it is going to be a quick video. But this is the graphic novel based on the film. So what I actually did was watch the film and read this along. So there is quite a few differences in this and the film. The differences are few and far between. They're not necessary to the film, the stuff that they cut out. It's a really nice book, by the way. It's really heavy. It's really good quality. It's got a really solid spine on it. The pages are really, really good quality as well. They don't feel cheap or flimsy. Some of them feel like newspaper paper. You know, it's really light. But this is a really good quality book. So it's the graphic novel. See, it says exclusive DVD edition, not for resale. Because there are the graphic novels out there, but this is the one especially for this box set. Really nice, really, really nice. It was interesting to read it along with watching the film as well. I've seen the film so many times, so I don't really have to pay attention. But a really nice addition to this box set. And sadly, that's it for this one. We'll see, like I said, it's limited numbers, so we'll see where the number is. Aha, there we go. This is 296 out of 1,300. So this is a really early box. This is below 500, which is really good. I never really noticed or paid attention to that. But yeah, there you go. That's just a quick one for this episode. Really nice box set. I think it's based more on sort of showing you the artwork of the Mark Miller who created the Kick-Ass novel, and just to put the graphic novel in it to interest, I'm guessing, the fans of the film to go over to the graphic novels and see. I know he's got many more. I've never got any of them. I'm more of the film fan. I really enjoyed Kick-Ass 2 as well. There were some parts in it that were terrible, but the controversy this kicked up, the first one. I think the second one people were hesitant to get made. It got made anyway. It didn't do well, and I don't think we'll see a Kick-Ass 3, even though they ended it to have a Kick-Ass 3. I don't think we'll ever get one. I hope we do, because it would be nice to see what actually happens, how they would end it. But that's it. That's this box set. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Check out my other ones that I've been flashing up on the camera, and I'll see you in the next one.